Okay, today we're going to change the oil on the final drive unit for this 2000 BMW R1100RT. Shaft drive, no chain, so comes right out of the final drive here. Pretty simple. Gonna need a, what is this, a number 6mm driver for that. We're gonna need a 19mm socket for the drain plug. We're going to need our gear oil. We're going to need 2 crush washers. And we're going to need our torque wrench. So first, and a piece of cardboard because it'll keep the oil away from splashing on the wheel. So first we're going to take off the drain plug, which is situated just underneath. Piece of cake. Okay, and here's the crush washer that came off of it. Leave that in the pan. We don't want to reuse the crush washer. We're also going to want to clean the end of the drain plug. There's a little magnet that is on the drain plug, and that collects any metal filings. Any crap that is metallic that is in there, it will grab it up. In fact, I'll even shoot it with the air gun. Alright. Now it's nice. Oh, great. Now the compressor's going off. So, nice and pretty. Shut that off. And we're back. So we've got the drain plug cleaned. Now we're going to take off the fill plug. And that also has a crush washer. Purpose of the crush washer is to create a tight seal. And it's just the way they chose to do it. And you got to replace it every time. It's 50 cents. Buy them in bulk. You're going to need them. So, go into our bag of goodies. And we have the new crush washer. There's only 2 sizes, so it's kind of hard to screw that up. We've got that drained. We're going to get the drain plug back on. And if you haven't seen any of these videos before, get yourself an aftermarket manual. Most important thing in the manual is it's going to tell you what all the torque specs are for all the different bolts, and they're very important, especially because you're using crush washers. And if you over torque something with a crush washer, you will make the crush washer fail, and then the fluid's going to seep out when you're in the middle of a long ride, and your bike is going to seize up, and you're going to crash, and you're going to die. So, for the torque settings for this, it is 23 Newton meters. So we set our torque wrench to 23, put our 19mm driver on there, socket on there. And we're just going to crank this until it clicks. And go slow. Don't just try to fly through it because you want, there we go. You want that crush washer to slowly squish. That's a technical term. Alright, now we're going to fill it up, and this takes 230 milliliters of gear oil. We are using Spectro gear oil, but we are transferring it to our Motul bottle because we like the built-in spout. Has a little gauge on the bottom here, 200, 400, 300, 230 is about Exactly 230. Unbelievable. Alright, put the cap back on. And the handy spout fits right in there like a glove. Ah. Alright. And we're going to fill that up until the oil is at the bottom of the threading. And I could use just a little bit more. I guess I'm not as perfect as I keep thinking I am. That's going to spill. And perfect. Alright. So we've got our new oil in, we have our new crush washer on our fill plug. Get that sucker on there. This is where the 6mm driver comes in again. And this is also 23 Newton meters of torque. Perfect. There we go, we're all set. The final drive is all cleaned out. Take it for a run, get that worked around through there, and we're good to go. So we'll see you in the next video.